So today we're going to be doing something a little different. So this is the tier list that everyone's been waiting for, everyone's looking for. You've probably seen the video, the title of the video. I had to work around the title a little bit, but essentially this is just how big do you think it is compared to what champion you play or paladin you play, whatever the fuck. We're just gonna start off. We're gonna make random assumptions. These are gonna be wild. All right, now that we have the tiers set up, I don't know if it's been long enough for YouTube to just straight up be like, what the fuck, this shit. But in any case, we're gonna move forward. I've already decided we're gonna move forward. Let's start with Vora here. I'm gonna go with average. I think a lot of them are gonna be average. You know, Vora mains, they're pretty good people, simple people, nice people. I wouldn't say nice people. No one in Paladins. Con. Oh no. That sounds. Anyone who tries to cheese their way into a free kill is just you know. I'm gonna go with Drogo's below average only because he's slightly better than Con. Actually, no. I feel like people don't choose Drogos for the Dragon Punch. That's just a plus. Not his fault. 100% good. Ain't no way, boy. He does look like Johnny Sins, but he's not Johnny. Yeah. That's a given. If you have the balls to play Yag for real and like actually do something, yeah. Like you have to actually do something. Let's just get this up. Where's Kinessa? Yep. If you play snipers in any game, honestly, you're compensating for a lot of shit. Horse, yeah. All right. Sky. Now, Sky's I feel like Sky mains, they definitely stuck with their girl. Even when she was nerfed, they said, we don't give a fuck. That's some boomerang dick activity. And Omen. Oof. Go with average. Omen. I feel bad for Omen, honestly. He had a lot of things going for him that they just threw out the window. They just didn't care. Barrack, average. Barrack's average. Rom. If you play Rom for real, yeah. Got it. You got it. Caspian. Once again, they stuck with their... Oh, well, they didn't really... They kind of did abandon him, but I feel like if you play Caspian for real, most of the time, you're alright. Atlas, 100%. Grok and Grover. I'm gonna have to go with Boomerang for Grok. That's your main. You've rock with him, and you can do some stuff with him, especially damage. He's a really good damage healer. So, Grover. I feel like the people who play Grover like religiously, not the meta slaves, but Grover mains. Yeah, they got it. Vatu. I'm gonna go with Chode. Vatu's an edgelord, and if you play him like for real, like not just for the champion, and you play him because you marinate in your soul with what he's saying to you, you're an edgelord, and you probably got a little Chode. It's not a bad thing to have a Chode, you know, it's a little fat, short thing, whatever. Koga, below average. Sorry, Koga, just no. Koga main's got below average. You can just feel it. You know, they're very edgy and no. Good. Nyx. I'm gonna go with Boomerang. You got some. Azan. Oof. I'm gonna have to go with Johnny Sins here. Most Azan players are so humble. Just doing what they gotta do. Doing damage most of the time. Off tanking to the best of their ability. Katsumi. Now, I've not had any good experiences with Katsumi ever since they nerfed her into Oblivion. No good experiences. The last person who played her was just left the game. So I'm gonna go with below average. 7 players were, I think they were, I don't even want to say this out loud. I would like to say they were being meta slaves because ever since his nerf, they just didn't care. They don't care about him. When Mag Dump was the shit, everyone jumped on it. Everyone was fucking doing their thing, and now he's kind of garbage. So, small. Mainly because he doesn't really, I feel like he doesn't have any real people that are like, no, that's my 100%. I pick him every single time. No. Bomb King. Yeah, you got the curve. Boomerang is that curve. You know, you got a little curve in it. You know, just in case you guys don't know, you got a little hump in there. Moji. Ooh, Moji. Ah. Moji's such a hard one to place. I'm gonna go with Sins. I don't know, and this is just pre-nerf Moji, because people that rock with Moji were real ones. I think people were still scared to like bring them out in rank. They didn't want that smoke, but they feel like real ones. Dredge, average. Sati. I'm gonna go with below average. Oh, chode. Furia, definitely chode. 100%. Willow, average. I feel like most of the tank players just got big ones. First real Mandingo is gonna be Makoa. I'm sorry, but if you bring Makoa into a ranked game, you don't care. You're putting it on the table. Ruckus, Boomerang. If you know, Ruckus does the damn thing. Doesn't care. Doesn't care. Lilith, average. Androxus, below average. Easy pick. I literally watched a guy lose the game because he refused to ruin his like 50 streak. He literally lost the game for his team rather than die. Yeah, that's some small dick energy I've ever seen in my life. Betty, let's go with average. Octavia, yeah, Johnny Sins, 100%. You gotta have a big dick to really like resonate with Octavia. Tiberius, average. He even sounds average. Amani. Amani. I'm gonna go with average. I don't think Amani deserves disrespect, but I don't think he's also just, I don't know. I'm not feeling that energy. When people play, I'm not feeling that energy, if you know what I mean. Torvald. Ooh, Torvald. Ooh, Daddy Torvald. I'm gonna go with Johnny Sins here. Kind of looks like an old Johnny Sins. Like Johnny Sins could dress up as Torvald in cosplay, and I'd be like, yeah, that's it. Shaolin, oof. The last Shaolin I versed was, you know, he was definitely cheating. Fuck that. He was cheating. Small dick energy. Small dick energy. Ceres, average. Ying, Jode. 100%. If you stan Ying, if that's your waifu, you gotta show it. Same thing with Eevee. Same problem. Fernando, average. He's like poster boy for average. Put you in front of the average. You are average. Ash. Ash. I'm gonna skip, actually. I'm gonna skip Ash. Terminus, he is a chode. 100%. Just short, fat energy. Pip. Boomerang. Ray. Johnny Sins. Oh my god. Ray players know what's up. For one, they're not standing for the adults that look like kids. They're just like, oh, she's an adult bunny woman. This is like furry light. Like, this is like furry stuff you can get behind. You're like, oh, she's got rabbit ears, but she looks like a woman. I think same deal. Yes. No. Ill mains. Why do you play average? I feel like there's a little mix of both there. The Johnny Sins energy, but also they want a 12-year-old who's actually not a 12-year-old kind of energy. Code. Thanos is good. Maldamba. I'm gonna go with Johnny Sins from Maldamba. Actually, no. Mandingo energy. If you play Maldamba, like main him, and you play him well, no. Yeah. Yep. Easy. Actually, you know what? Easy. Hi-Rez. Hi-Rez like premium Victor. And most players are really, really cool about it too. We're gonna go with Vivian. Average. Corvus. Code. Good energy. Leon. I'm gonna go with average. Callus. So he looks like a Lex. Ooh, Johnny Sins. Most Lex players are either gutting you like a fish or getting fucking ragdolled, but most of them are pretty chill. That's the energy we like to see. Like, you know, I'm doing my best out here. Maybe I gotta switch up my tactics a little bit, but yeah. These last 5 are really... Even Ash, I still can't tell where. Average. Zin, below average. I say below average because why are you playing Zin? Because you like to get away? You like to ghost out like a bitch? You like a reversal? Below average. Below average dick energy. Stand in front of that shit. I'm gonna have to go with Johnny Sins or... I always get her mixed up with fucking... This is Inara. Yeah, Imani. I have a friend who plays Imani, and then I have another friend who plays Inara, and I'm just like... So, Inara here. I say Johnny Sins because, like, you're in the front lines. You're standing there. You're just taking that shit. No one ever really blames you for their loss. No one ever really commends you either. They just are like, she was there on point. We saw her. You know, treacherous ground is fucking awesome, especially when you get it right. I mean, it's pretty hard not to get it right. You throw it up. But no, that's good energy right there. I've never... Maybe can go either way. Maybe can go either way, so I'm just gonna have to throw it up for the average. And the last but not least, Ash, you're gonna go below average. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. So let's just see. We got some random picks here. Andrew Chicken here. I'm gonna go with Johnny Sins. Got Johnny Sins energy. I mean, whether he's slanging it around town or not, I couldn't tell you, but I can tell you that guy he's got that BDE. Now, last but we got Meta Slaves. Oh, the whole picture didn't load, but that's fine. Ooh. Meta Slaves. Now, I accidentally threw it in small, but we're gonna go below average. So this was supposed to just say meta, but it is what it is. Now, Meta Slaves are a little bit a funny issue here. Basically, Paladins has a Meta Slave issue. People that will literally chew you out if you don't choose A or S tier character. That's why I kind of made this list, because I don't care about meta. If you are very, very, very good and confident with the character, and you know that you can, you know, you just feel good with that character, and you're like, I'm literally better than most players with this character. I'm a level 300, whatever the fuck. And I'm really good with this character. I know I can do what I do. Then do that. The fact that in this game people get super toxic if you're team comp, and I understand team comp. Like, obviously, if you're picking a fucking Kinessa or Strix insta-locking, you're a piece of shit. So I get that to a certain extent. But if they pick who's a okay character, like a Barrack or a Bomb King or whatever the fuck that's not completely throwing, then why not just let them have that character? Why are you being toxic? Let them have the character. Maybe it doesn't suit what you want to do, but that's why you adapt and you move around, because guess what? They've already chosen. You can't change it. It's time to move on and not throw the fucking game and just play. Also, not for more or less, I'm surprised. Never by snipers. I'm never surprised by fucking people who pick snipers or Victor, but sometimes I'm just like, we had a Yag the other day in ranked. I actually streamed it, and the Yag, he was terrible. He was a level 0 Yag, and he definitely felt like he was a level 0 Yag. As the game progressed on, he definitely started to get the hang of the character, and we pulled through. Now, of course, we were flaming him for picking Yag, like, what the fuck are you doing? But in the end of the day, we won. And I might light jab you, but I'm not going to become completely toxic. I'm not going to sit and spawn. I'm not going to leave the game. I'm going to fight it out until the end, and that's what it's all about. So, if you enjoyed the tier list, leave me a like, leave me some comments. What do you think? Who's your main? Do you agree? Are you like, no? I play Sati and my shit is fucking hanging out of my trousers half the time. Let me know. Let me know about that.